Students, and welcome to your English language class. Today in this video we'll be learning about verbs and tenses. We will be taking present tense at length or in detail in this video. Now we've already learnt about verbs. What are verbs? Verbs are words indicating action or state of being in a sentence. Action verbs you already know, which shows some action or doing in a sentence, like for example run, dance, walk, talk, etc. And state of being verbs are the words that do not show any action but tells us who or what a noun or pronoun is, was or will be. ये वो वर्ड्स होते हैं जिससे हमें किसी नाउन और प्रोनाउन के स्टेट ऑफ बीइंग के बारे में पता चलता है कि वो क्या है, उसके एग्जिस्टेंस के बारे में पता चलता है, उसके थॉट्स, फीलिंग्स या सेंसेशंस के बारे में पता चलता है. सो it does not indicate any action, but it shows the state of being of the noun or pronoun. Now, let us start with tense. Now, students, you already know that a verb not only tells us about an action, but it also tells us about the time of the action. अब जो एक verb होता है वो सिर्फ हमें किसी एक्शन के बारे में ही नहीं बताता है, हमें उसके टाइम के बारे में भी बताता है. हमें एक वर्ब को देखकर ये पता चलता है कि वो एक्शन किस टाइम पे हुआ था. सो लेट अस टेक द एग्जांपल, आई प्ले विद माय टॉयज, एंड the second example is he played with my toys. Now you can see here the two forms of the verb play and played show two different times. Now you can easily make out I play with my toys is something which I do every day, or which is a repetition, and it is something which is happening in the present. And he played means he played or he did something in the past, so that shows the time of the action. Now these are the three tenses in English: past tense, present tense and future tense. In like for example, if we take the present tense, then it can be further classified as simple present, present perfect, present continuous and present perfect continuous. Now if we talk about simple present, so simple present tense shows action which are repeated on a regular basis, habits, or whenever you are stating general or universal truth. The time denoted in this tense is now or present time. Like for example, here the sentence I study English means that is something which I do repeatedly, or that's my habit. I study English. That's what I do every day. Now, if we talk about present perfect tense shows something which you have completed recently. Like for example, I have studied English. मतलब मैं English पढ़ चुका हूँ. Now, if we talk about present continuous, you know what present continuous is? Something which you are doing right now. I am studying English. मैं English पढ़ रहा हूँ. And if we talk about present perfect continuous is that form of a verb which shows an action started in the past and it is still going on. वो काम जो हमने पास्ट में शुरू किया था लेकिन अभी भी वो चल रहा है. लाइक फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई हैव बिन स्टडिंग इंग्लिश, मतलब मैं पहले से इंग्लिश पढ़ता आ रहा हूँ और अभी भी मैं पढ़ रहा हूँ. So this was all about the three tenses, and in this video we'll be taking the present tense of verb. The simple present tense, the three types of sentences we are taking here is affirmative, you know, those positive sentences; negative, in which we use not or never; and interrogative are the question sentences. Like I've already told you, verbs are of two kinds: action verbs and the state of being verbs. So to be means state of being. So in to be verbs, we'll be using the format. For affirmative, we'll be using subject plus is am are. Like for example, he is a doctor. So So that is your simple present tense, simple present affirmative sentence. Okay. And for action verbs, you will be using subject plus verb, first form of verb. That is, I like tea. And for negative, the format will be subject plus ismr plus not, like he is not a doctor. And for action verbs, it will be subject plus don't or doesn't plus first form of verb, like I don't like tea. That's a negative sentence, negative simple present sentence. And for interrogative, it will be ismr plus subject. So, for example, is he a doctor? And for action verbs, it will be do you like tea? Do or does plus subject plus verb. So this is the table showing you the simple present tense, how we have to use the format if we have to write the affirmative, negative, or interrogative sentences. Now, these are the usage and example of simple present tense. We use simple present whenever we want to state a general or universal truth, like, for example, the sun rises in the east. Habits, like I play badminton every Tuesday. Future timetables, our train leaves at 9 a.m. And future, after when or until. I won't go out until it stops raining. Or permanent situations, like he works in a bank. फॉर न्यूज़पेपर हेडलाइंस, जब भी आप न्यूज़पेपर हेडलाइंस पढ़ते हैं तो इट्स ऑलवेज इन द प्रेजेंट टेंस, सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस. मैन एंटर्स स्पेस. विद नॉन प्रोग्रेसिव, I believe that you are innocent. When telling stories, also we use simple present tense, like suddenly the window opens and a masked man enters. Or for giving directions and instructions, like first of all, you break the eggs and whisk with sugar. So these are the usage of simple present tense with examples. Next, we have present continuous tense. This is the table showing how to use present continuous tense in affirmative, negative, and interrogative. For affirmative, we have subject plus ismr plus verb plus ing. Like, for example, she is cooking. That's an affirmative sentence which shows present continuous tense. For negative, it will be subject plus ismr plus not plus verb along with ing. She is not cooking. So that's a negative present continuous tense. And interrogative, ismr plus subject plus verb plus ing. That is she cooking? So these are your present continuous tense, or something which is happening currently or right now. Now let us see the usage and example and also the time expressions. We use present continuous for action which is happening now. Jim is watching television at the moment. Um, Temporary situations, like I'm staying with a friend for a few days. And annoying habits, like that child is always crying for no good reason. Or changing situations, like her health is improving by leaps and bounds. Something which keeps on changing. And definite future plans, I'm taking my French class on Tuesday. When you have a definite future plan which you won't be changing. So the time expressions which we can use here is now, at the moment, currently, always, forever, little by little, tonight, later, this weekend, etc. Now, let us take the present perfect tense. As I've already told you, present perfect tense बेटा वो काम होता है जो आपने अभी अभी रिसेंटली ख़त्म किया हो, पूरा किया हो. लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल, इसमें भी हमारे अफर्मेटिव, नेगेटिव और इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस हैं. And the format for present perfect affirmative sentence will be subject plus has or have plus past participle. Now has और have का जो usage है वो मैं आपको बता दूँ. Subject अगर singular है number में तो we always use has, like she has, he has, okay, it has. और अगर plural है, like for example they, then we use have. But there's an exception. With I, we always use have, not has. Okay, so this you have to keep in mind. Like, for example, the affirmative present perfect sentence will be I have tried sushi before. Now, sushi is a type of a food. So, I have tried sushi before. मैं sushi try कर चुका हूँ. नेगेटिव सेंटेंस अगर हम इसका बनाना हो तो it will be I have not tried sushi before. So that's your negative present perfect tense. And if we have to make an interrogative sentence for present perfect, it will be have you tried sushi before? So have or has plus subject plus past participle. So this was about your present perfect tense. And let's see the usage and example of present perfect. Things you have done in your life, like I've been to England. मैं इंग्लैंड जा चुका हूँ. Number of times you've done something. I've been to Paris 3 times. मैं पेरिस 3 बार जा चुका हूँ. Recently completed actions which are important now, like I've already lost my job. Situations that started in the past and are still true. I have known James for 4 or 5 years. मतलब मैं जेम्स को पहले भी जानता था 4-5 साल पहले और अब भी जानता हूँ. तो कुछ ऐसी सिचुएशन जो पास्ट में स्टार्ट हुई और अभी भी वो सही हैं. Present result, John has just missed the bus, so he will be late. And unfinished actions or situations, I have lived here since 2004. So that's an unfinished action. मैं यहाँ पर 2004 से रह रहा हूँ. And let's talk about present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense we have already discussed. So these are the sentences and the format here. Subject plus has or have plus been plus present participle. Like they have been learning English for 2 years. And that's your affirmative sentence. And for negative, it will be subject plus has or have plus not plus been plus present participle. They have not been learning English for years. An interrogative, have or has plus subject plus been plus present participle. Have they been learning English for years? Let's talk about the usage. Long actions that started in the past and continue until now. वो एक्शन जो पास्ट में स्टार्ट हुआ था और अभी तक चल रहा है. I've been living in Ireland for almost 4 years. So that's your present perfect continuous. मतलब अभी वो ख़त्म नहीं हुआ है, it's still going on. Recent actions that have clear evidence or results now. Her eyes are red because she has been crying all evening. उसकी आंखें लाल थी because उसकी आंखें लाल हैं बिकॉज अभी वो शाम से रो रही है. Typically used for shorter, more temporary situations. Have they been learning English this week? क्या वो इस हफ्ते उन्होंने इंग्लिश सीखी है? तो ये जो है आपका प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट कॉन्टिन्यूस टेंस के बारे में था बेटा. सो आई होप यू हैव अंडरस्टूड ऑल अबाउट प्रेजेंट टेंस, your simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tense. And here's your homework. You have to pair up all the content given in this video in your fair notebook, and you have to submit your homework in the group by tomorrow evening 5 p.m. And I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. Thank you.